Okay, so it's homeless life slash life upside down. It's a Saturday night. We're getting ready for bed. Um, I've got the carpet down. I've got the carpet down. I've got the sleeping bag down. Then I've got my blanket down, and then I've got his little doggy throw down, and then we got our carpet right here to block out the light from our eyes. It's putting shade right here. That's my pillow. I got his food and water over there. And it's homeless life slash life upside down. And I mean, Wednesday we came out of the hotel and made like $9. Thursday we made like $13. Friday we made $42. Saturday today we made $28. And I mean, that's life. Tomorrow's Sunday. Not sure what we're going to do on Sunday, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, for 5 days in the week, we're out here. Monday and Tuesdays are usually the slowest days in the week. Usually, we don't make much. For 6 weeks, I stayed out on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and on Mondays and Tuesdays, I made like $8 or $9. One night, I made 1 week. I made $11, but it was usually Mondays and Tuesdays because I stayed out Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for like 6 weeks. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday for 6 weeks, and then Sunday. Sundays have always been good. We're always out on a Sunday because you could catch a C note, you know. But I mean, we don't make much in money. I mean, a lot of people, if they think standing on the side of the road with a sign, you don't get seen a lot. Now, if you walk through traffic, but then if the cops come up, they arrest you, and you get a ticket. So I just sit on the side with my sign. But it's homeless life, and I mean, we got unlawfully evicted. That's how we got out here because the lady we were staying with, she rented out 3 rooms, Miguel, Carol, and myself. But she had a 15-year-old daughter. And boom, boom, pow, one night. And then we heard somebody drop, and Two-Tone started barking. And I went out there, and Jenna was on the floor crying. And I said, "Hey, are you okay?" And she just kind of shook her head yes. And then her mom said, "It's none of y'all's business. Get back in the room." And DCS got called. Jenna got picked up and taken away. And then she just told everybody, "Get out of the house." So she unlawfully evicted all of us. And that's how we got out here. I mean, I didn't have any money left. We had just paid rent Saturday and bought groceries. And this was on Monday. So it was like, I had nothing. We had no choice but to walk away. And I mean, that's poor life. I mean, when you're on the bottom and it's like, you're trying to survive. I was working construction when the pandemic came in. And I got terminated because of my age. "Oh, you're old. You got to go home, da-da-da." And it's like before the pandemic, I could walk to any construction site, put in an application, and I'd have a job. I've worked construction a long time. My first job when I was a kid was construction. We did a landfill. And then my next job was putting a part of 95 here in Miami. There was a curb that was always busy, so they wanted another 2 lanes over here to make sure that curb wasn't congested leading into downtown Miami. And we built that, and then went up to Boston, did a tunnel. So it was like, I've always been in construction, highway construction, and I've never not been able to get a job in construction. And when I would move somewhere, like go up to Atlanta or wherever, I would just get a job at the day labor place. And then I would go to the construction site, see which one's doing something I'm interested in doing. And then I'd apply and I'd get the job. And my mom got sick down here. So I was up in Georgia. And I came down, got with the day labor place. And then I was working for a company down here, a construction company. And we were doing these 3 malls. And And like I said, after that, it's just like, been, I can't apply and get a job. I mean, oh, you're old, yeah, okay, I thought the pandemic was gone, you know. But so I'm just kind of, not being able to get a job in my field. I need to switch to something else. I went and got a scooter. I was doing DoorDash, but now we're out on the street, so I have no place to keep my boy, and I'm not gonna get rid of him. So that's our situation. So, it's Saturday night. It's homeless life slash life upside down. So, a lot of these jerks who don't know our story and don't know anything about us, oh, get a job. Da, da, da. Well, I'd have a freaking job if I had a place for my dog. Oh, just get rid of your dog. No, I'm not getting rid of my dog. I'm a dog person. I've heard too many people say, oh, I had to move into this apartment. It was beautiful. I had to get rid of my dog. Okay, well, that's an option for you, not for me. I love my dog. I bought him from a puppy, and I'm going to stay with him until the end. This is my third Dalmatian. So, have a good night, people.